Hi there and welcome to our next video on power. In this video we're going to be looking at what power is, the equation that is used for it, and some examples to end off. So first of all, an overview of power. Power is the variation of energy per second. And since the variation of energy is caused by the work done, we can say work per second for power. Power is the rate of transfer of energy. So we've seen how we transfer energy. Power is the rate the energy is transferring at. So over here we have the equation for power. We have power equals the energy divided by the time in seconds. So we can draw a triangle for a better understanding over here. We have this triangle, and then we have energy at the top, and then we have power and time at the bottom. So to get power we do energy divided by the time. To get time we do energy divided by the power. This energy is measured in joules, power is measured in watts, and time is measured in seconds, and that is shown over here. Okay, so let's move on to some examples. A motor transfers 25 joules of energy to lift a box in 40 seconds. What is the power? So let's get the equation for power, which is this. The power equals energy divided by the time. We have the correct values: 25 joules, 40 seconds, and we don't need to do any rearranging. So we can just substitute in our values to work out the power. We have our energy, which is 25 joules, divided by the time, which is in seconds, 40 seconds, and then we can type this into our calculator. So we do 25 divided by 40. This gives us an answer of 0.625. Remember, power is measured in watts, so we end with watts. And that is your final answer. Next question. A car transfers 12 megajoules of energy in 2 minutes. What is the power? So let's write down our equation. We have power equals the energy divided by the time. We have to do a bit of conversions over here. So 12 millijoules, let's convert that over here into joules. What would we get? 12 megajoules would be 12 million joules. That would be, so that would be 12 million joules, and then we would have 2 minutes to convert, which is 120 seconds. Okay, so now we've done all our converting. We can substitute in the values now. The energy is 120 joules, and then we divide that by 120 seconds, and then we have our equation that we need to type in to the calculator. We would have 12 1 2 3 4 5 6 joules, and then we have 120 seconds. This would give us 100,000 joules. So I'll write it over here. 100,000 joules. That is our answer, but we can simplify that down to maybe kilojoules, which we divide by 1,000. So we cut off 3 zeros. It would be 100 kilojoules. That is also acceptable. In the description box below there's a link to a quiz which you can have a go at. In our next video we're going to be looking at some exam questions related to power. But for now, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and one last thing, please subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell.